Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get healthy hair and my hair care routine and what I did to completely transform my hair from super dead, dry, and brittle to, nice, curly, and healthy. My hair is obviously not perfect, but it is definitely so much better than what it was when I was obsessed with bleaching my hair, trying to go blonde because I just was obsessed with being blonde because I just didn't like how I looked. But that is a completely different story, and this video is just going to be teaching you how I restored my hair and got back the healthiness, how I got back that shine, and how I ultimately kind of got rid of my dead ends and like just the dryness and just the real brittle disgustingness of dead hair. So without further ado, let's get on to it. So to start off, I have 4 different shampoos that I use and I intertwine the mix between them, but usually I go with this argan oil shampoo that I use to wash only the top of my head. This is very important, okay? The way that you wash your hair is just as important as the items and like hair care stuff that you put in it. So when I use shampoo to wash my hair, I'm usually specifying only on the scalp area. I don't go down to the ends of my hair because that's where I put the conditioner. So when I use shampoo, I'm solely putting it on the top of my head and just really washing my scalp and really washing the hair that's in that area. So basically when I wash my hair, I just go like this all over the entire area on my scalp, and I'll go a little bit down here because I want to wash some of that hair as well. But I'll basically just do all of this right there. But I basically just wash the entire thing like that, and I just go throughout the entire hair on the sides. I even go down the bottom right here. So I'm really washing that entire area with shampoo only. But I usually go from like here down. I do not wash any of that with shampoo. And after I've gone ahead and completed my shampoo, then I'll go ahead and use my conditioner. And I use Love Beauty and Planet. I love how this smells. I used to use their shampoo as well, but since it has coconut oil in it, it leaves my hair really greasy if I use the shampoo, so I just do conditioner for them only. And like I just said, when I do conditioner, I'll do the bottom of my hair only, so I'm really just getting the half that I didn't wash with shampoo. So all of this gets the conditioner, and I'll try to leave that in there for as long as possible. So after I do my shampoo, I'll go ahead and do the conditioner, then I'll like shave or whatever, and then once I'm done with that, then I'll go ahead and rinse off the conditioner. And now once I'm done with that, I will let my hair air dry. This is very important. Not air dried completely, but air dried enough to the point where it's not soaking wet anymore. So if you need to leave your hair in a towel for a little bit, then go ahead and do that. But a majority of the time, I'll just go ahead and leave my hair in a towel for a little bit as I put all my lotion on, kind of get my clothes ready. And then I'll take it out of the towel and then pull it back, and I'll do my skincare. And by the time I'm completely done with all of that, my hair is pretty air dried, but still wet enough to be usable, but not too wet that it's like soaking wet. And once I'm done with that, then I'll go ahead and add my argan oil, which is different from the shampoo, and I'll go ahead and add just a little bit like you see here of that oil, rub it in my hands just slightly so I'm not completely absorbing it into my skin, and then I'll go ahead and add this into my hair. And I like to kind of focus on the bottom of my hair where I feel like moisture is most necessary, so I'll go ahead and add that there. But I'll also add just a little bit to the top of my head because I don't want to, like I said, to add too much moisture in there because I will get over oily and I just don't like that. So I'll go ahead and focus on the areas of my hair where I feel like I need the most moisture, and I'll just go ahead and lather that in there and really get the entire hair so I'm not missing any spots, and no spots in my hair get too much and different spots in my hair get too little. And then once I'm done with that, I will do one more final thing that I add onto my hair, and it's kind of this bonding cream complex thing. It's kind of like a little lotion that I add onto my hair to keep all the like stray hairs from going anywhere, and I'll keep them back into my head. So I'll just add just a little bit onto my fingers, and then I'll go ahead and kind of grab my hair like a towel and just kind of put it in there. And I do a little bit on the top of my head as well because I do have a lot of fray, kind of strangly hairs. And I'll make sure to add that onto there throughout the entire hair, and especially on the bottom, the areas where I feel like I need it the most. And then once I'm done with that, I don't add any more product. I just kind of let it chill. You can brush your hair if you find it necessary. I don't really brush it because I feel like my hair doesn't really need to be brushed. And once I've gone ahead and finished using all the products, I go ahead and do the final thing, which is braiding. And you can do technically as many braids as you want. I usually only do 1 or 2. 2 is what I like to do the most, but 1 if I'm really tired or if it's like late at night and I don't feel like doing 2 braids. but I will try not to go over 2 braids because, as you can see, 2 braids does give me a lot of curls. Not really curls, but a lot of waves, and I feel like anything more than that is a little too much for me, so I just stick to 2, and I'll go ahead and split my hair down the middle. Then I'll go ahead and braid the sides, and I use these little rubber bands, not rubber bands, but these little plastic bands. And I don't know if you guys know what this is, but these used to be from rainbow looms, which were really popular when I was in elementary school. And this is where you just make bracelets out of rubber bands, and these were so poppin'. Like, if you had these, you were so cool. And I just have a whole bunch of like these leftover rainbow looms that I've had since I was like in elementary school. So these are like some vintage ass rubber bands, and I just use those at the bottom of my hair since it does get really thin there, and a ponytail won't hold that. So once I'm done braiding, that's just what I do at the bottom. And once I go ahead and finish both my braids, then I just go to sleep. And now in the morning time, I will go ahead and take out my braids. And as you can see here, my bird decided to make an appearance. He just likes to go on top of my head. That's like his little thing. And once I take out my braids, I kind of flare the hair out, just kind of mix the braids out so they're not kind of stuck. You know, you just gotta pull the hair, kind of just move it around, shake your head around, get all the curls out so you can really see the waviness and it's not like those weird individual strands. And that's basically all that I do. So this is what my hair looks like, really nice and healthy, really curly, really soft, really nice and just healthy in general. There is no dead ends, there is no dryness, no brittleness. And as you can see, it's just really healthy overall, and I just really love my hair. So here's a little peek of what my hair looks like. I have to stand on my tippy toes so you guys can see this. But here's the hair. I'm not sure if you can see. But yeah, this is basically my hair and my hair care routine. It's really simple, really easy to do, and does not cost that much money at all. Maybe this is like $30 total for the whole thing, maybe 30. I really don't think it's even that much. But it is super affordable and really easy to get. Like, none of these things are like really far off in like special places or certain stores. You can get this basically everywhere, and it's really cheap and really easy to do and does not take that much time at all. And this routine has just really saved my hair from just being so dead, being so dry and so brittle and just nasty and gross. So I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and my hair has just really recovered from all the dyeing and just all the nastiness that my hair was before. So hopefully this will do the same thing for your hair as well. But if you guys like this tutorial and you found this information useful or valuable, please do leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and it would help boost this video in the algorithm so others will have the opportunity to see and learn something from this video. But thank you for watching, and mwah, have a beautiful day.